It is a warm spring afternoon, and a very, very windy one. So I've tucked down this creek that comes off the lake right here at the mouth of it, trying to get out of the wind and see if any catfish have swum up in here. They do that in the spring. So I got a nice little steep bank, slow moving water, a bunch of trees and timber and structure. I kind of got all my baits right here and that, and then some off the side. There's a turtle right there. I'm in 6 feet of water, and the depths kind of vary where I'm casted at, around 4 to 6. But I'll stick here about 30 minutes and hopefully we'll catch something. And if I don't, I'll head further up the creek, and hopefully by then the wind will die down. I'll try some more spots out in the lake. I'm using cut threadfin shad and some live bluegills. But hopefully we'll pull in some big ones here. I have one massive bite off a, oh, here we go. Feels pretty decent. Trying to get them away from the other line. Oh, no. Don't cross the line. He ain't a monster, but he feels pretty decent. I think he's crossed anyways. Yeah, he is. Since you're already over here, let's get you. A decent channel cat. Oh, don't want to get my clothes wet. It's gonna get colder tonight. About a 5-pounder. Pretty good start. Solid hook. Can't get more solid than that. Yeah, probably about 5 pounds, I'd say. You wrapped yourself in that net. The thresher. 23 inches. Not a bad start for the day. 4 pounds, 23 inches. Right here in this small creek. All right, got number 2 here. Had number 2. Daggum, he popped off. He ran with it too. Daggum, he felt pretty good. I should have let him take a little longer. Well, something just hit my bluegill really hard. It's one tap. Well, it's been a few minutes since he hit this bluegill. I better check and see if it's still on here. feels pretty light. Oh no, he's still on there. Yeah, you always want to do that after you get a hit with live bait, or especially with live bait. I wonder why he didn't take it. Yeah, I'm at the mouth of the creek. The wind's calmed down now, so I'm about to head out in the main channel here soon. Just caught the one, but I had that one big one pop off here, and I've had about 3 real hard hits, but they never did anything after that, just really hard hits. Oh, hopefully we'll get some more in the boat. Alright, just changed spots and I got one hopefully on. Huh, if he's on, he ain't big. Still something. Yeah, I think he's swimming towards us. Oh man. Huh. Little stripper. Off a cut shad. Where's that big white bass? It's a white bass. Yeah, hit it pretty quick. $11 inches. Alright, I'll get casted back out. I've got one biting. He's still biting. I'm in this shallow back pool off the main channel. There's some weeds, real shallow water, but it's heated up pretty good. It's in the mid 60s right now. Come on, take it. Yeah, he's on. He ain't big. It's a thrasher. Ah, up, yep, channel. About a pound or two. Piece of bluegill is as big as his mouth, that's why he's having trouble. Up, you're pooping on me. He's 19 inches, a pound, I'd say. Take a picture and back you go. Hopefully there's some more big ones in here. But he hit pretty quick. I better hook that better. give it another 15, 20. Nothing else, I'll move further down the river. Heading back towards the main lake. I've came up here towards the shallows. There's stuff jumping up all over here. This one's hitting pretty hard. Might be a little bit bigger. Wait till he takes that rod tip down. Get some better light out here. He's done took off with it. Oh, he got hung. Alright, he's free. He's wrapped around my other line there. See what we got here. A little bigger channel. Nice fat belly. Probably 3 or 4 pounds again. 21 inches. I don't know where the blues and flatheads are at. They got some pretty big ones in this lake. I'll weigh him. Alright. Fourth fish of the day, third catfish. He's 21 inches, 4 pounds, 1 ounce. Alright, so this spot's turned out pretty good. Stick around here a little longer. So I just had this white perch hook itself on the circle hook. I had the rod in the rod holder just right here. If the hook and one up, there's some more bait fish. Huh, never had that happen before. That's a good bait size too. Put them on, see what bites. All right, I'm at a different spot now. I think I got something hitting the white perch. I'm down another creek channel in shallow water, some weeds. He had the pole bouncing there. He didn't fully take it. Yeah. Perch is still on, so he hit it. Didn't take it fully. But he had that rod jerking. There had to be something decent to get that in his mouth. I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer. I'll probably pop down on the other side of this creek channel. Well, I better call it. I've been out here a good while. This was my first time fishing on this lake in the springtime. I've only fished out here in the winter. This is Lake Norman, and I've caught some good winter blues here, but didn't catch any today. There is some really big catfish in this lake, but it is a huge lake. But I did catch the 3 small channels and that white bass off the cut threadfin shad and that white perch that hooked itself. But what I did today is I headed upstream to the creek, Lyle Creek, fished up in there in the shallow waters. I caught the first one, had several bites. Missed that really big one. I had 4 really hard hits today. One off a live bluegill and one off a live perch. The rest were cut bait, really hard hits. Hate that I missed them. But it shows you in springtime that the fish are up in the shallows, so for all you bank fishermen, now's the time to really be at the catfish because they're up in the shallow water, easy access from the bank. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, if you did, like and subscribe.